I would say that we live at least in the United States, we live in this world where there's always some new diet out and there's something extreme going on. And for me, years ago, when I came across the Blue Zones book, I thought, oh, finally, here is research-based, this is evidence, this is a book, basically talking about what I've been talking to people about and what I've been telling them to do for a very, very long time. They don't do these extreme diets where we're cutting out whole macronutrient groups, protein or fat or carbohydrates. They are eating exactly the way that myself and some of my colleagues have been telling people to eat, which is high fiber, which is plant-based. I think that people get scared when they hear plant-based. It does not mean that you have to be a vegetarian or that you have to be a vegan, but it means really what it says, which is plant-based. So maybe you're having like a delicious chopped salad that has some nuts and seeds in it, and avocado and corn. Let's say it's a Mexican type thing, and maybe you have a little grilled flank steak on top. So it's not that you have to go all or nothing, but it is making those changes, because to me, one of the drivers of disease in this country is the lack of fiber in our diets, which has a lot to do with our gut microbiome and our gastrointestinal health, as well as our blood sugar and endocrinological health, and our heart disease risk. But it is really adding in all of those plant foods wherever you can, getting good lists of high fiber foods, putting them in your fridge, and in every single meal, you try to add that in. So if you want scrambled eggs, you have eggs, and maybe you add avocado and spinach and things like that to it. It's not just an egg and bacon. And aging is inevitable, but the one thing we can do to probably slow the process down is to have a diet that's going to fight free radicals in the air and in our lives and what we're eating and things like that. So eating a non-processed diet, eating a lot of these whole foods is probably our #1 best defense, aside from reducing stress.